Hello, everyone. I hope you're doing well. We are going to go through this PowerPoint again really quickly. I know that you guys did the do now for 2.4 before we went on break, but you didn't have a chance to work on or finish the lab. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is, like I said, go quickly through this PowerPoint, and then I will upload this to YouTube, and then I will publish the assignment with the worksheet and the planning guide that you will need to finish it, so you can work on this at home. Most of this you will remember from our lecture, but you can also access the actual slides in Schoology as well. So let's just go through this presentation. So we already talked about this one. It's not going to actually do anything because it is misusing the answer block. So if we look up here, it's misusing it. In this particular code block, this statement will be answered, how big, and it will be stored in this block, but this question will then be ignored. So this will really not do what the coder was planning on having it do. So this is the link, which you can also go visit on the Schoology slides if you want to. Like I said, most of you should have already finished it. If you didn't, you can go ahead and click on the link in Schoology and fix it. You are to fix 3 of the errors and then also remove the broadcast feature from the slides. Or from the Snap program, yes. All right, we just did that. A variable is a place to store a value for retrieval and use later. I believe you already put that in your notebooks. If you are feeling so inclined, you can once again visit this variable box activity. It's the one where the gentleman actually had 3 students and they were all holding a box, and he explained how variables work. So you can visit that again if you want. It's kind of hokey, but it actually helps explain the concept pretty well. Okay, and then here's the variable menu. You have creating a new variable, which is this gray box. That's where all of them will start. These are the most commonly used variable blocks. You set your variable to the answer block when you put the answer block in this spot right here. Also, you can change it by 1 or -1 or however you want to do. You can use a counter and change your variable settings as you are working with it. Show the variable will show the variable on the screen, and a lot of times that helps while you're coding. Hiding the variable is usually what you might want to do in the end, but showing variable helps you with your code to know if you're doing things right and wanting to figure out if your answers are correct with the way your equations might be working if you're using an equation. So this is the lab sheet, and I will upload, make sure it's uploaded. I do believe it already is in Schoology, and you will work on this. There are a number of parts to it. So we will make sure you have that accessible in Schoology, as well as the planning sheet if you would like to use it. The planning sheet is optional on this one, but I recommend it's actually a pretty good idea. So here's the planning sheet. Okay, so where I am right now is the actual, I'm on the actual Snap site, and we are going to run the solution for part 1 so you can see what it looks like. So, here we go. Start with a green flag. Welcome to our guessing game. I'm going to pick 5. Sorry, your guess was incorrect. The real number was 10. Thank you for playing. So that is the way part 1 will look when you run the program. This is the answer or the solution and what it should look like for part 1, number 3. Let's try that. Welcome to our guessing game. Please pick a number between 1 and 10. I'll pick 2. Sorry, your guess was incorrect. The real number was 6. Please pick a number between 1 and 10. Sorry, your guess was incorrect. This will continue until I pick the correct answer, which could be forever. So I'm just going to sit here and hit 1. 1. 1. Wow. This could take forever. So we're going to stop here. But see how the loop keeps running. It's going to actually keep running until the right answer is chosen. So Okay, and so this will be the solution to part 1, number 4. I'll give you an idea of what it should look like, and then I'm going to set you loose on the rest of the lab and make sure you follow the rubric. So hopefully that helps. Let's start this one. Welcome to our guessing game. Okay. Please pick a number between 1 and 10. I'll pick 2. 3. 4. 5. So you see that again the loop was running and it used my name every time. So that'll give you a little bit of help on that. So this is the final solution. You'll see a few things on here, but what it should actually look like when you are running the final program. So here we go. Welcome to our guessing game. The highest number? Oh, I think I want it to be 4. Pick a number between 1 and 4. 2. Guess is too low. I hope it's 3. Your guess is too low. It better be 4. I did something wrong. Congratulations, your guess was correct. The number of times you guessed in order, well, went a little fast there. Thank you for playing. So you get the idea, and if you notice up here, while the program is running, it's telling you what the sprite number is, the name, the maxnum, the guess tally, and the random number. So it kind of gives you an idea. Now I could just hide those particular variables, but I left them running. So let's try it one more time. Now you notice the number was 8, but if you notice, I did not hide this random number. And if I wanted to cheat, I could have just looked at that and given the answer. But the best thing would probably be to hide that in the end, but it kind of shows you how my program worked. So go ahead, get started on lab 2.4. I'm going to give you about a week to work on it, and then we'll see how we're doing, and I'll move on to the next lab. I'll see you soon.